everyone. My name is Amit and I'm working for Jetixa as a business development manager. We did touch base about the KYC and the eKYC solution. Let me tell you quick background about our company. Jetixa offers, Jetixa is a global platform which offers, Jetixa is a global platform which offers innovative product and services for a cross-border payment and financial institution and payment industry. Thank you. And today we're going to talk about one of the products that we offer to all the customers is about the eKYC. Now we understand that in customer cycle, in terms of what in a customer cycle, the onboarding plays an important role. So we have collaborated with ID Mission. ID Mission is quick background about ID Mission. ID Mission is based in US. It's formed in 2011, and it's offer the eKYC solution in partnership with Jetixa. Okay, just give me 1 second. This is how the platform works, and basically in terms of this, you can use for onboarding P2P as well as a B2B customer. It has an API interface which can, you can onboard a customer, you can onboard a merchant, and this can later be used for transaction, loyalty offers, update. This has a software component which is built in using KYC, biometrics. You can use the OCR, DMS. You can do a video conferencing before you onboard the customer. And again, it has the adapters, which is the system is very flexible in terms of connecting with any other system, like in case you want to connect this to Salesforce or Visa, Oracle, or even to a bank core system. It can go ahead and it can connect the system, the other systems accordingly, as per the business requirement. This is normally a process which ID Mission offers in terms of onboarding a customer. Basically, it's just like you download an app. It could be your front end, and then the customer captures the document, takes the selfie. It validates the document through OCR and MRZ. It matches the selfie against the document and collect any additional information, maybe through biometrics, through iris, fingerprints, or maybe voice recognition. Again, we also have a backend which can be used for this. It can be either connected to the ID Mission backend, or it can be go ahead and it can connect to your backend. The information can flow directly to your backend also. This is how normally when a document is collected from a customer, it normally, the documents is when a customer goes ahead and clicks on the app, and when he selects, while doing the demo, I'll give you a more in-depth information how the document is cropped, it is it's connected to the system, how it is then through OCR and MRZ, it validates the information, and then it matches the selfie, the security features of the documents are validated, and then we can go ahead and process the customer's onboarding process completely. Sorry about that. We have around 160 countries' documents already inbuilt in the system, which includes passport, national ID, driver's license, voter card, work, visa, student visa, etc. And in case of any template which is new in a specific country, and you want to go ahead and inbuild, we can do that also. Basically, the system validates through MRZ, the length of MRZ, the data that is shown. OCR validates optical reading of the ID, and then that information gets auto-populated on the form. In case if this needs to be reviewed through backend by the support team or by the compliance team, you can definitely go ahead and view that information through the backend based on various factors. If it needs to be reviewed, there has to be a manual intervention. Then in that case, we go ahead, give you an opportunity to review the document which customer has verified at the time onboarding and the selfie that he has captured. And then in that case, you can either process or reject the transaction as per the business requirement. It's form both in web as well as an app. Okay. So I'll quickly go ahead and let you know how the application works. All right. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, that's me. As you can see my phone right now. Okay. That's the app that ID Mission offers. This can be built in as per your requirement also. So I'll quickly go on the demo front. This is a place where the customer will be identified whether it's an existing customer or it's a new customer. So I'm just quickly going ahead, putting it across. So this is the customer is not found. That means you can continue with the application. And it selects the resident card. In this case, I have Emirates ID, so I'll select United Arab Emirates. Now this is a critical aspect. Now this is I'm just taking my Emirates ID, which is identification document provided by the country. Just go ahead. And it auto captures the information. In case if it doesn't auto capture the information, you get a red button. If there is a light issue, then you'll have to go ahead auto capture the information. Let me take the back side of the car. That's auto capture. Alright. Now in the meantime, this is how the important aspect is. You take the selfie. Yeah. It doesn't take, if there's a static image, it will ask, it will not consider it. So it's a face detected. Because there is a movement, so it understands there's a live customer. You can do, you can ask the customer to accept the terms and condition by reading the terms and condition out here. Alright, there's a biometric option when you can select additional information, like if you want to take the customer's biometric, you can click on the biometric option and then consider that. And then you can ask the customer to sign it digitally. It's done. Then you have an option of video conference, like if you want the customer before submitting the onboarding form, if you want to do a video conference with your backend team, you can do a video conference. Now if you see from the photo from the ID is auto captured out here, the documents are updated, it does all the checks simultaneously, like all the OFAC, BEP. The system is right now, checking all the credentials. And it's a free.
I think it's okay. I think it's the Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi connection. So what happens over here?
Or maybe you hit a pen.
The system validates all the information, it connects, and then the form gets autofilled, and then you can just go ahead and submit the form and then process it.
That's all right.
So over here also we have an option in terms of capturing the location of the customer. You can also go ahead and check the IP from where the customer has updated his information, and then you can go ahead and decide in terms of customer to get it auto approved. That's the way in terms of getting the customer auto approved within 30 seconds and digitally verified all his credentials, which in the age now what we are doing in terms of verifying all the customer's information. Just one more time. Yeah, that's funny. I'm just trying for the last time. It should not come as an error. Oh.
I think it's all right.
All right. So in case you have any further questions on the ID mission or in terms of how the way the system functions, or if you have any other questions, I'm happy to take those questions accordingly. You can also go ahead and do onboarding not only for P2P, also for B2B. And post which, after onboarding, if you want to do any loyalty programs or in terms of understanding customer behavior, in terms of whatever the questions that you have, you can go ahead and use this platform into understanding the customer needs and accordingly putting across to your customers.